I am so excited to congratulate the Buell Foundation as the Community Partner of the Year for United Way of Weld County. The Buell Foundation has been instrumental for all the work that we have conducted with child care providers, centers, and homes, as well as just early childhood professionals overall. For instance, some of their programs that they help fund are the Bright by 3 program, Best Start for Babies and Toddlers, our Providers Advancing School Outcomes, and of course the Early Childhood Council. It is really a joy to work with the Buell Foundation for the several initiatives that we have at United Way of Weld County. Their officers really have one-on-one consults with you on what the needs are and provide technical support if we need it throughout the year. They are very innovative and allow us to be innovative in our grant applications. For example, they helped fund a parent engagement social media campaign this year. And that was something new because we wanted to see what kind of advertising we could get to increase participation in parent engagement activities. And without their funding, that wouldn't have been possible. One of the nice things about naming Buell, the Foundation, Community Partner of the Year for United Way of Weld County is the longevity of the funding that we have received from them. Since 2003, they've been funding us, and that equates to over $600,000 that have benefited children and families here in Weld County. That's kind of unique for funders in general, and it allows us at the local level to be able to provide sustainable programming and really move the needle on early childhood issues. The Buell Foundation is worthy of the Community Partner Award for all the hard work that they do for children and families in Weld County.
Tatum and I have always worked together. I work for Volunteers of America as the regional manager for the Supportive Services for Veteran Families program, and what we do is we house low-income veteran families, and Tatum has other housing programs that she works with through the VA, and she can tell you a little bit more about those.
So we have a HUD-VASH program, which is a Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher program that comes with case management. We also have a Bridge Housing temporary transitional housing program up in Cheyenne, as well as emergency shelter programs with Guadalupe Community Center and Catholic Charities over in Fort Collins. So Coordinated Assessment and Housing Placement System is a coordinated effort between community partners to help identify those that are experiencing homelessness, use a tool that is the same across the board to determine vulnerability, and then help connect those individuals to a housing intervention.
So essentially, it's a coordinated effort between the VA, Volunteers of America, and other veteran programs to house veterans quickly.
What we've found is that by joining forces and collaborating, we are able to be more efficient in our services. There's no wrong door. So wherever an individual shows up that's experiencing homelessness, they get the same assessment done and onto a by name list and attached to a housing intervention pretty quickly.
Right, so essentially, I think for me, the biggest benefit has been the deduplication of services. And also, veterans are not as likely to fall through the cracks. We're able to find people more quickly because what Tatum refers to as the by name list is a list of all of the homeless veterans that we've assessed. And we're able to find them through this process and house them much more quickly than we have in the past.
We've also been able to, through this process, identify veterans that didn't realize they were eligible for VA services. We've been able to connect them to mental health services, medical services, and other VA services that they didn't realize that they were eligible for, which is huge for a lot of veterans. We started this process around February of 2016, and since then we have assessed, which means we have identified about 350 veterans in northern Colorado. Of those 350, we have housed a little over 200. So about 60% of those that we have identified as homeless have been housed through this process.
The coordinated effort has made a huge difference because we're not doing our own thing and people are talking to each other.
I would agree. It's the collaborative partnerships that we've established through Coordinated Assessment and Housing Placement System that has really resulted in this success. And the fact that United Way of Weld County took the initiative to get us going and move us forward was really significant.
it's pretty amazing when somebody gets housed. Sometimes we have people who have been out there for a long time. It really touches you, you know, in your heart when you see that somebody finally has a home.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to put into words, the satisfaction. It's a hard job. We work with some challenging folks sometimes that have challenging histories, and being able to find the right landlord, the right person to take a chance on housing someone, it's a lot of hard work, and when it works, it's amazing, absolutely amazing.